Good morning, fifth grade. So we're going to go ahead and continue with chapter 6. This is actually a page from our inquiry journal. So I wanted you to take a look at this. Let's see if I can zoom in on it for you. Hold on just one second. All right, so it's still forming a new government. It's lesson 1. We're going to talk about the Articles of Confederation. Lesson 2, a new framework of governing. And then lesson 3, protecting the rights of citizens. So our essential question again for chapter 6 is, how does the Constitution help us understand what it means to be an American? So in this chapter, you'll read about how the U.S. Constitution was created. You'll learn why the Articles of Confederation was too weak to govern the nation. And you'll learn how the Constitution has evolved to protect the rights of all citizens. All right, so we are going to look at some words that we're going to see throughout our chapter 6 lesson. So I'm going to go ahead and give you the definition, and then you're going to type in the definition in the question box when it says what's the definition of amendment. So I'm going to write it, you're going to type it. So let's go ahead and start with amendment. So an amendment is a change in wording or meaning, especially in a law, bill, or motion. Okay, and again, you can see amendment is a change in wording or meaning, especially in a law, bill, or motion. All right, our next word is article, which is a separate part of a document dealing with a single subject. So for instance, it'd be like the third article of the Constitution. So a separate part of a document dealing with a single subject. All right, next we have the word bill, which is a draft of a law presented to a legislator for consideration. So it's like when you introduce a bill into Congress, then the House of Representatives would vote on it, and then the Senate would vote on it. So that's kind of how a bill is. It's just a draft of a law. All right, this next one should be pretty easy for you. Currency is just money that's in circulation. So currency is money in circulation. Okay, and then the next one we have is delegate, which is a person sent with power to act for another. So this is like a representative, somebody that's going to represent you. That's what a delegate is. Okay, then we have the word issue, which means to distribute officially. So to issue something, you're giving it to somebody officially. Okay, and the next word we have is jury, okay, which is a body of people sworn to inquire into a matter of fact and give their verdict. So for instance, if you're required, or if your right is to a trial by a jury of your peers, the jury would sit there, listen to all the facts, and then decide if you're guilty or innocent. And then we have the word physical, which is having a material existence or relating to material things. So like, I am physically holding this pen right now. It is a material. You can see it, you can hold it, you can feel it. It's a physical thing. All right, the next word we have is press. Not like to press a button. We're talking like the press that give us the news. So this is the gathering and publishing or broadcasting of news. So when you're finding news and people are reporting the news, that is the press that are reporting the news to you. Okay, and then the last word we have is term, which is a fixed period of time. So for instance, if you think about the presidential term, a president serves 4 years for their term. It's a fixed period of time.